With this first one, we look, this is a really small fraction. This is like saying out of 250 people, 3 people are left-handed or something. It's a very, very small fraction, which means that you know when we put it into scientific notation that we're going to have some number times 10. We know that this exponent is going to have to be negative. Because if it's a positive exponent, it means it's a really big number. And this is clearly not a big number. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do it the easiest way, which is just saying, well, 250 can go into, well, it doesn't go into tenths. 250 doesn't go into hundredths, but it does go into 1,000. So if you wanted to do it this way, you'd say, well, I'd obviously multiply by 4 here. So I multiply by 4 here and I get 12 thousandths. We have to now write it as a decimal. So we need to think about this. 12 thousandths is one place after the decimal, that's tenths. Two places after the decimal is hundredths. And now 3 places after the decimal is thousandths. So we want the 12 to end up here, which means we're going to need to add in a 0. So this is my decimal. Now I can't have it like this because the number needs to be between 1 and 10. So we're going to need to move this decimal not once, but twice. So we wind up with 1.2, and I'm going to let you fill in this box here, but remember, we moved the decimal twice. Coming down here, let's go ahead and move things that we want to move. This x to the negative third wants to go down. This x to the negative second wants to go up. The y to the fourth is going to stay where it is. The y to the first is going to stay where it is, and I'm going to put a little 1 so I don't forget it. Okay, now we're ready to tackle this. So we're going to divide, which means that we subtract our exponents. So 3 minus 2 is 1, and it goes wherever the bigger exponent is. Since 3 is bigger, it's going to go down here. Now we take care of the y's. Well, we subtract again. 4 minus 1 is 3. It goes wherever the bigger exponent is. So y to the third power would be on the top.